So once again, as I said earlier before, you on it till you see the high vibration, or the light is on with a high. Look at the output. Normally, if it's vibrating like this, it's not supposed to give output. If it gives you an output, meaning something is really wrong. They've already tampered with it. Mean, if not, the way the stabilizer is designed is supposed to cut off. The vibration is high. It won't shock you. It won't do you anything. That's why I'm touching it. So, how do I fix this thing? The first thing, number one, I check the variable resistor, whether there is a faulty one. Here we go now. The variable resistor had 3 legs. This is it. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 in the first place. 1, 2, 3. Now, I read this one to this one. I got 191K. 107 something K. By the way, let me check the variable first. It's supposed to be either 5 or 10K. But when I read that, this one, now, if your variable is good, if it's 10K that is there, your reading is supposed to be less than 10K. Any angle you are reading it is supposed to be less than 10K. If it's 10K variable there. So if it's anything higher than 10K, remove that variable. It's wrong. So I check this one. What do I see here? Just look at the meter also. Well, let me remove the wire. The value is higher. Even from one of the leg to the center, it's giving me almost 2 meg, something meg. So meaning variable 1 is faulty. Let me check the next one. Variable 2 is faulty. If you watch the meter, it's in meg. Let me check the third one. $26K, $30K, bad. Let me check the fourth one. Wow, 370 something K, bad. So meaning all the variables are bad. So once I want to do, what I want to do now is to change your variables, and let's see. This is how I change variables. Just do it 1, 2, 3, out. Clean the hose. So I am done soldering the variables. Is this type I like using, the plastic type? Let me see. Sorry, one is wrong though. I did not look at it well. One is not 5K there. No, the last one there. This one is not 5K. This one is 202. This one is 202. I made a mistake. You have to extract the leg so that you can enter. So let me on it and see whether there will still be vibration. So here we go. Can you see? No vibration. But this delay light is still on. Okay. Sorry. Okay, this one is just delay. There's no vibration. Some of them had protection. Some I was thinking it was a protection light. So no vibration. But let me see the output. And let's see how many volts is the output. $218, but when you see 218 like this, that does not mean you are winning. That is just the beginning of the next phase. So the next thing I am to do is to calibrate these variable resistors. And let's see what will happen. So what I want to do, I want to put it in the calibrating machine and adjust this variable. Because this 218 you see, the light in my house is okay. As you can see from that meter there, you see that it's okay. Just look at the meter towards the ending. It's 222 there. So it's okay here. But when you put it in the machine, like feeding 120 volts, you will see whether the output will still remain like that. So here we go now, and let's put it in the machine to see what is going on and how do you set this thing. Now, how do I set this thing? Number one, I will first of all take everything, zero it down. Zero it down. Let me just take this method. Vary it down or zero it down. Oyibo na Oyibo. When I not mind my English, what I pidgin or English. All I know be say the problem solve. According to Igbo man, now you get the English, now me get the money. Okay, I want to do this thing. Okay, so let me make a connection on this. Let me plug it in here. Let me remove this thing. This is my varying machine. This thing you see here, I can get any voltage I want within that range as far as 300. This meter here you see shows the input voltage. Why I will be using the meter. Now, Victor, this is the input voltage. I will use this meter to read the output voltage. Here we go now. I want to feed in the first voltage, which is all like 120 something volts. I made mistake just now. Voltage entering this thing is about 400 volts. God have mercy. All these are some of the precautions you just have to take note of. I did not even look my meter properly, sir. Okay, here we go again. Sorry for that. I think you see, input voltage is this. 122. Output voltage is 2 this. Sorry for that. Let me just start again. Let me vary everything down. That's why you have to be careful. I don't want to edit much editing. I said let me make everything raw for you to see some of the flop we experience. So here we go. 185 is low. Vary the first one. 206. Don't touch that one again. No. Go to the next one. You saw something here. 231. Let's leave it like that. Next. At 160, we have 213. To me, it's still low. Let me make it up to 220. I don't want to bother these first two. I've touched them before. Let me touch this one. Or let me, okay, this one. Let me check something here. Let me see increase it. Let me see what I, okay, fine.
240.
240. I'll leave it like this. Next, at 170 something, check the input. 170 something, output 231. It's okay. 246. Let me leave it like that. This one is 250. It's high. Let me look for. Let me take this thing down a little.
It's going down.
This thing is not responding. Okay. Let me check the second one. This two is not responding. Let me try the next two. Anything you vary, it did not work, take it back to that place. No? Meaning this one will solve the problem.
Yes.
It goes down.
Yes.
So let me go up with this one. Ha. Data calibration is. This one, take it down. Let me go up again with that.
Mm. 254.
Hmm? No respond here. So meaning this voltage line, something is wrong there. Fine. Ha. You notice what I did? I used this one to bring it down. As I varied this one up, he adjusted it. So let me start afresh again and see what is going on. Meaning this one is back. Which one did I vary that makes the voltage tripled before? Is the second one. No, let me start from this first one again. It's okay. It's the first one. Next, 242. Let me still leave it. Next, 260 is still high. Let me take it down with this one. Next, let me leave it like that. Next, you see it has fallen back. So my maximum voltage is 246, 247. I can still take it down small, but I just have to leave it because at times if you carry loads, it's dropped down more than that. Next, at 190, 191, I got 222. At 200, I got 241. At 208, I got this. Something is wrong here. Let me see whether the first one will solve the problem. You will not solve it. Go back a little. I'm suspecting this.
Yes.
No. Let me see. Try this. Fine. If the component in the board is okay, we adjust itself. I don't use. The lock they don't use. So, I see as more of it. Okay.
Okay.
So, 217.
No, 207.
It's still adjusting itself.
Yes.
218. Let me leave it like this. At 228, 218. Let me leave it like that. Mhm. Put it, let's see. At 240, we have 211. 229 at 214. Still okay. At 246, okay, still okay. At 250 something, still okay. Let me go one more. 260, 259. I think you see it's adjusting itself back. Let me go to higher voltage again. At 270 something. Think you see. So these are the process you pass through. After everything, you can go back again and check some few voltage line before you conclude. Because sometimes when you finish adjusting the last one, the first one might alter. Let's see. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. I left this one like this. These are why you have to come back. Victor. Victor! There is still one other error. How do I know they want to adjust? Let me interpolate first a little. This one did not work. Take it back. This one did not work. Take it back. This one did not work. Fine. That won't work. So anything you vary, take it back. Otherwise, you might affect your system. That's why adjusting stabilizer is difficult at times. This is where the problem lies. Okay. So that's the end of this video. That's all about voltage calibration. Thank you.